You're old, I'm gonna be honest. Sorry. Someone's gonna lay that shit on you one of these days. You're old. Anyone born in 97 and under, or technically above, is old as fuck. How did he know he's forgetting if he's forgotten? It's a sense of forget. It's a sense of forget. Maybe not a sure forgetfulness, but like a sense of forget. You get that? I get that. Well, you're vibing and then you're like, shit, did I forget to put underwear on today? And then you check and you've got them. I hate when that happens. More often than not, to be honest. Good thing I'm from 99. Fuck! Early onset dementia. Hey, yo. Chill. 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 I don't have dementia, chat. I don't have dementia, chat. Maybe I do. I feel like if I had dementia, stream might even be more chaotic and kind of comical. So I'm kind of like... Or it would just be sad. It's probably just going to be sad. Maybe it wouldn't. No, it would, because then I wouldn't remember people. But maybe I'd just be hyped that there's like... I'm seeing new names all the time. Like, you know, I look and I'm like, yo, Lucky88, good to see you, dude. How you doing? Welcome into the stream, man. You know what I mean? Speaking of which, Saturday Night Watcher, welcome into the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. Bro, you just have sundowners, it's okay. I don't know what that means. Bro, you're gonna have to translate that to Australian. Bro, what is sundowners? Bro, that'd be hype. My guy would get one sub, think he had 1,000? Dude, that'd be hype as fuck. Having the rest of the things that comes with dementia, that'd be hype. Like, literally everything else is horrible. But that would be pretty hype. Alright, let's make some potent. Bang, 32. That's gonna be nothing. I need 12 per pie. Oh! The medical phenomenon where dementia kicks in at nighttime primarily. Oh. Oh. That's tough. Surely make it easier to sleep. Can't stay awake if I don't remember what I needed to be awake for. That was kind of based. Get some copper over here. And if you clean a vacuum, do you become a vacuum cleaner? Bro, I'm gonna need you to lay off the fucking... Bro got into like the peppermint or something. Bro's guys asking the tough questions. He got into the fucking peppermint essence. Relax, big boy, relax. Can I have this, thank you. We're gonna need more tin. Gonna need more copper. I think Gold once said, if you take out the garbage, out, are you a garbage man? Well, obviously, is he a fucking idiot? Why would he even ask such a stupid, simple question? Interview with Code Nico. If you know, you know. I don't know. Unlucky. Unluckers. Let's check this in here. And this in here. Husband sure is a garbage man. Bro is... No, he lives in the garbage, man. There's a difference. There's a difference. But to be fair, I would also live in garbage if Fab didn't, like, make sure that we don't live in garbage, because I'm not a good human at making sure I'm not living in garbage. It would be bad. Would be bad. And that's why she's the GOAT. Gotta put the charcoal. Oh, hi, big boy. There's some steel over there. Garbage man, think no one lives in that house since there's never anything to pick up. No, the garbage man knows. Trust me, the garbage man knows. The garbage man knows more about you than you know about yourself, chat. Trust me. Ask Lucky. He's done shifts as a garbage man. Lucky, do you want to tell us a story about your time as a garbage man? He wasn't the garbage man. He was a support worker, and the person he was supporting was working as a garbage man. And I recall the term Voldemort was thrown around. I have selfies. I leave selfies of my arsehole on top of my trash can every week for the trash man. Poor guy. That poor guy did. Jesus Christ. That's one way. The dildo at the recycling plant. And as you do, chat, you pick it up and you wave it around and start casting Harry Potter spells. Correct? Correct. Poor guy, he probably loves his job now. Maybe. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. You gotta do it. You do gotta do it. I guess if you're doing it for the content, it makes sense. I still don't know if I'd be too thrilled picking up someone's used dildo from the. I guess I could have like 2 sets of gloves on and maybe I'd be okay with it. 2 sets of gloves though. Employee retention at an all-time high. I'm running it over. Dude. Just beautiful, bro. Just beautiful. That's a story you get to tell your children. You know? But like wait until they're like 25. But then once they're 25, you can tell your children. Yeah, not like at birth, dude. Bonnie, they were the 30 beards. Chat, that's a hydrate. Yeah, like, you're not gonna tell your children at the ripe old age of like 7, hey, Timmy. So one day I was working at the garbage dump as a support worker, helping a client, and on the recycling conveyor belt, I saw it, a long shouldered stray dildo lying there flopping around. I couldn't help myself. I had to grab it. And obviously I'm gonna start Wingardium Leviosa and start swinging it around at my colleagues. Of course I am. Timmy will understand. Timmy will understand, chat. What's going on? Oh my god, you need an MV bender. Oh, but we can do this in our inventory. That's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Found the maximum amount of items you can put in a processing pattern. It's 512,000. What are you trying to process? A big multi-block? Oh, we're almost making enough EU because we're making 20. Singularities are instant via processing patterns. What do you mean? Singularities are instant via processing patterns. As long as you have the stuff to process them with, yeah. Yeah, this is hurting. This is gonna take me a while, chat, I think. Oh, fuck. This is gonna be so expensive in potent pipes. This is gonna be so expensive. In fact, it might be that expensive that I move this whole thing up one to make it only cost 1, 2, 3. Oh, if you have an infinity cobble cell, you can request craft them. Oh, really? Oh, those singularities. I didn't know that. That's really cool. That's news. You're discovering tech. We need one more. We need one more potent pipe, chat. Hi, Brain. What's going on? I'm gonna move it up. It just makes it cheaper. Wanted to test it, but it's really neat. Fucking massive on CPU bytes. Oh, really? I mean, that makes sense. It's cool, though. Surprised by how fast I beat Stoneblock. It's pretty easy to beat it pretty quick. That is the biggest downside to a brain. It's easy to beat it. I kind of hope they have a hard mode that like changes power flowers, changes max upgrades on things, some recipes across the board, replication values, or just some things can no longer be replicated. Chicken max levels and stuff would be pretty cool. A few things I wish they would do in terms of a hard mode, because it's such a good pack, bro. It's so good. Really, really good pack. I'll fuck with it. But I hope you had fun. In Neutronium in under 100 hours? Hell yeah. I never checked my hours. I guess it's so fucked because I left my PC on a lot. I think my hours were probably smaller than 100. We only did it in 10 streams, so it was probably pretty quick. There was a lot of off-stream AFKing. A lot of AFKing. Just vibing. Or like, what am I doing? Sitting there and doing like, what's it called? Building and shit. Would have been nice if I ran in a server. Oh, for sure. I ran mine in single player as well. Singularity is 0 TPS hit in 1 second, so it's definitely a way to go for TPS friendly. Yeah, that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. That's really cool. Wanted to go to kitchen to get something to eat. Prepared it, came back to the PC, forgot the food in the kitchen. Now I'm hungry and too lazy to go get it again. Well, that sounds like a skill issue, little bro. That sounds like a skill issue, little bro. And I respect it. I respect it. So this is an input. This is going to be potent pipes. Maybe we can leave that on. Dude, I'm gonna fucking crash out, dude. One of these days, I'm gonna change my client tweaks, like fucking settings and stuff. But today's not that day, isn't it? It's just not. Classic though. Absolute classic. That's still getting fluids. And this is now getting fluids. Perfect. And what we can do is, instead of voiding, we can grab our... I guess we'll just grab pipes at some point. But we can grab creosote from here and from here. Thank you, good sir. Chuck this bad boy here. And that's just going to run. What? Did it run out of water? I thought machines didn't explode. What happened? Genuinely, what happened? What? It had to have run out of water. What? How? Because I didn't turn on 25% early. Did you have many mods? Is there any good recent mod pack that's basically a learning mod pack that teaches about many mods and guides you through quests? Probably like all the mods and stuff. Or like Greg Tech, sorry, not Greg Tech. Not Greg, oh fucking LV circuits, bro. How did you blow up? How did you blow up? It had to have run out of water, right? I'm actually baffled. That's kind of annoying because we gotta make more glass tubes. The resistors should be fine because I made a bunch of spare, I think. Did I not? Oh, the resistors is gonna suck as well. I guess the resistors are gonna suck as well. I thought I did. Did I put them up here? Oh, there they are. STB Academy wasn't terrible. All the modded season as well. Yeah, I think they like kind of teach you a little bit anyway. Fuck, dude. I don't know why that exploded. This blew up as well. Why did this blow up? What a random block to blow up. What a random block to blow up. Very odd. Very odd. I wonder if it says in anywhere in here how much liquids it uses. There's no large bronze boiler in here. They never tell you about the large bronze boiler. Wild. Maybe they don't care for you to have a large bronze boiler. No, I definitely can't work without the block. It needs to be there. That's odd though. Very odd. Because I don't exactly know how we're going to... going on here? These don't show that they're going in their specific directions. I'm kind of worried that the water was routing weirdly. I don't know. It could be anything. It could genuinely be anything. But I think the most likely scenario is it ran out of water. That's the most likely scenario. Just gotta find some copper. Vacuum tubes, we're gonna make more. Hydrate for the machine, that's also you. You're not a machine. The hydrate says fab hydrate. Chop chop. Chop chop little pop. We need a firebox casing. I think we might have one of these. Yep, cool. I wonder why that blew up. I'm scared it's creosote. Creosote might not be able to go in there or something. But I'm pretty sure that's just standard Greg tech that creosote can be cooked. Oh, we have a spare firebox casing. Oh, beautiful. And then tin cables. Could be worse, chat. Could be worse. So there are some Greg tech hazards. Quote unquote. I don't have any tin. I don't have any tin. It's heating up before it gets water. It was filled with water. It was filled with water. I had water. I just don't know if I had enough water. Which is crazy because I'm going to need more than 1,000 millibuckets per second. Granted, the thousands going elsewhere as well. I don't know. That's a tough one. Yeah, I just don't have any tin that isn't in plate form. But I guess we can turn these into tin wires. 1, 2, 3, 4. It uses a shit ton. I turned it to 25%. I really thought that would be enough. Can we actually see how much it uses? No. We're looking for creosote in here, chat. I guess maybe we search for creosote instead, but I don't know if that shows. Large bronze boiler, 160 millibuckets. Holy fuck, wait, that's terrible. That's terrible. Heavy fuel. Heavy fuel is something, but like this is looking bad. What can we power this thing with? Flawless coke, 4 seconds. Oh, I don't think I can use this. I think I baited myself into this. I think I baited myself into this because I don't think this is usable. I genuinely don't know if this is useful. Lava? How do we get lava? Tripstone. Bro, that thing would be gigantic to get the amount of lava that we need. There's no create, no. I was gonna add it, but it was having like problems trying to add. So I didn't end up adding it. We need a red alloy. Resistors are fine. Steel plates are fine. Resistors are being chillin'. Steel plate, resistors. Then we need the red alloy cables and vacuum tubes. Vacuum tubes are also fine. They're just kind of annoying as well. 10 steel on me, 13 there. Absolute chunk size dripstone farm. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's cooked. Just steel for circuits. How are your circuits looking? Why did I just do that? What the fuck am I doing? No, that's correct. Yeah. Sorry, fuck, Jesus. I was about to start roasting myself. Gotta walk the dog? No worries. Enjoy. You mean get walked by the dog? The destroyer of worlds. Went to bed, started work, did some meetings, lunching now. What I missed in the last 12 hours? Kind of nothing, bro. There's absolutely nothing. Welcome back. What sand? Do we have any random stray tiny piles of flint? Thank you. I hope you're having a lovely day. PSG. The steel plate is a soul-stained steel plate, which means it needs an extra crafting step with occultism. Oh, it's not too bad. Could be worse. Could be 7 extra crafting steps. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Four of these, and I need oh, it's red alloy. Oh, that's kind of annoying. I have to make red alloy really quick. Yeah, I have to make red alloy. I don't have enough. Which is just this and copper. We got plenty of that, so let's do that really quick. It's a day, eh? All of them are days, funnily enough. That's the craziest thing. You don't go to the next one and it stops being a day. It's also a day. Curious. Curious. A day is neat. That is true. That is pretty neat. We can make 4 of those. Let's not fuck this up this time. Honestly, I'm kind of scared. What's up, Houghton? We have no more coal whatsoever. This is kind of a bit of a stitch up, but what are you listening to? This is Fallout Boy. How you doing, baby? Babu? This is right. Yesterday I saw a kind of a dark joke saying that the reason slavery ended was people at the time weren't very good at reading and misunderstood what free slaves meant. Well, I mean, that's at the that's at the expense of slaveholders. So, to be honest, I don't know if that's exactly a dark joke. I think that just kind of points out the stupidity of the people that were treating like other people as lessers. So yeah, like, you're not wrong though. They are kind of dumb. Welcome in, Babu. Hope you're doing well today. What did I just make? Ah, this one. I need 2 wood planks somewhere, not treated, regular. You can make an array of pumps just for the boiler. Yeah, I think that's what the goal is going to be, unfortunately. But it's just kind of annoying because they're... Oh, we have to do potent pipes. But we'll get there. Americans in the South will be in their element when they get robots. Well, just because they live in the South doesn't mean they were a party to slavery. You can't also just be born into the South and you're just born into the South, right? That's just kind of how it goes. You didn't get to choose your spawn point. You did not get to choose your spawn point. So I just genuinely, I don't know. What do we do here? Because this is gonna pop, isn't it? Are we gonna stream vanilla Minecraft hardcore? Nah, not really. Like, no, probably never. I have before. Not that this had stuff in it. Surely not, right? I have before, but I don't really have a reason to stream vanilla Minecraft hardcore. Doesn't do anything for me mentally. Doesn't stimulate my senses. Like 5gum does. Sponsored by 5gum. Chat, where is my bronze, where's my bronze drum? Didn't I have one? Let's find out. I really don't want to. I really don't want to. No, I never placed a drum here. Am I tripping? Did I not have a bronze drum, chat? I did, because I had my hydrogen in it. Yeah, I had my hydrogen in it. My backpack? No. What is going on? It wasn't used in this recipe, I hope. God, it might have been. What? Did I leave it on the ground? And it despawned, maybe. Well, that's kind of annoying. Dude, it's all going awry. It's all going awry, chat. I believe I could give you 50 tries to guess where I live and you wouldn't get it. I'm not even sure. You know it exists. It's very small. Brother, 50 tries to guess any random place in the entire world. Yeah, no one's gonna get that. What is bro waffling about? Chat, I really don't know how to test this without it going fucking terribly. I don't know how to test this without it going terribly. Feels up quick. Starts with A and it's small. Algeria, Albania, Azerbaijan, fucking Antigua, what's it called? That was close. Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take ya. Africa, he said small, bro. Feel like it's Adelaide. It's not Adelaide. Can only be so ignorant about Americans and slightly racist and feel comfy and live there, right? Can only be so ignorant about Americans and slightly racist and feel comfy and live there. You've absolutely lost me. You've absolutely lost me. The map makes Africa look big because of curvature and camera angles. I guarantee it's not the size of Africa. Otherwise, bro wouldn't say it's small. He would say it's a continent. I really don't want to try this, chat. I really don't want to try this. I'm pretty sure it just kablams. What happens if I break it? Czechoslovakia does not start with an A. Biscuit, you are cooking. You are cooking. This uses up a fucking crazy amount of water, doesn't it? Wait, this uses up like a decent amount of water. Let's do this. Fuck. Chat, I really want to get in there and cook things, but I'm not sure Czechoslovakia doesn't even exist anymore. Yeah, I don't think so, bro. I'm so scared, dude. I don't know if I want to do this. Bro, it had water. Huh? Have they just disabled this on this pack or something? It's got water in it. It had full water. I was watching it. And the steam is chilling. I think they've broken it. I think they've like specifically made this unusable. Calm down, Fab. You're not that bright. I don't think you can figure. I think it might actually genuinely be turned off in some capacity because that should not have exploded. But why would it just explode? It shouldn't. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. I have no idea. Jason time? I don't even know where I would look in the Jasons to try to see that. I genuinely have no idea. Boiler. The only thing I can think is it didn't like creosote, maybe? I don't know. It doesn't like having liquids? I'm not sure. Maybe it doesn't see water. Maybe it doesn't see water, chat. Is it maintenance? No, maintenance is fine. Doesn't explode from maintenance. That's not a thing. That's okay. Don't apologize. You're allowed to post a link. It's just gonna get deleted. I'll have a look in a sec. Bronze. Firebox casing. Azores Island, an archipelago of 9 islands in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah, we have better internet than most of the world. Explodes when loading the world? Nah, it's not a loading issue. This is also really old. This is also really old. Nah, it's not that. Playing the MONIFACTOry, is it a custom rebalance of large boilers to make them worth using? Please merge a PR. Atmadori is using... Wait, let's have a look. I'm able to constantly get them to explode on world load. I'm using MONIFACTOry, using GTM. Like, I just don't see... Please read what I'm writing. No one should ever use large boilers until it's comical how bad they are. They're so bad that them exploding randomly is an improvement because it might actually make you look at single block boilers instead. Please use single blocks until we resolve this issue. He's playing MONIFACTOry, which recently did a rebalance of the large boilers. Please merge the PR already so we don't have to fix our large boilers every time we launch a game. This is so old that that's got to be fixed by now. It might be the throttling. That's not how the throttling works. Or at least that's not how the throttling is supposed to work. Fuck me. You know what? Let's just let it run. Let's let it run again. What? There's literally nothing different. What? Did it just like being started on low throttle or? No, because the first time I started on a high throttle and then I throttled it lower. There you go, it just blew up for no reason. It's the trees, and I just got rid of the trees. That one just blew up for no reason. It was working before, and now it's not. What is the fucking point of this thing? Why does it just randomly explode? Liquid's fine. Like, it's got plenty of water. It doesn't like not having a steam output. It's been blowing up with a steam output. It's been blowing up with the steam output. Trust me, it's not the steam output. It's not the output. Ready? Let's watch it blow up with the steam output again. Got a drum. Oh, you ran out of creosote. Lucky fella, dude. I think it's just bugged. Beyond repair. This is literally not making any steam. No joke, this thing is not making a single bit of steam. It has no water. What is going on? What is going on? You broke the drum and it blew up. No, I broke the drum and it was already ready to blow up. I know why that blew up. We know why that one blew up. That makes sense. That one makes sense why that blew up. There's no mystery there. What do you call the firebox? Dude, it doesn't even make sense. Like, now you're cooking. You have water. It's now just generating steam. We can get rid of it. Now we do it again and it's gonna blow up this time. Like, I'm baffled. It's when you turn it off and then on. No, because the first time I just turned it on and it exploded. The first time it literally just exploded from the get-go. The first turn on exploded. It's just weird. It's like, it's fucked. It literally makes no sense how bad it is. Like, I could get it if, like, if there was something there, but, like, it genuinely has... I don't know, maybe it doesn't like that I'm using... It's outputting steam. It's outputting steam. Chat, I'm so baffled. I'm actually perplexed. I don't think we use this. I don't think we use this because we're just asking for something to explode. The first time it exploded, it looked like this. You've probably got some heat in you, so let's break it and put that back down. The first time it exploded, it looked like this, and there was water in there. There was one tick of steam. There was one tick of steam, and then it exploded. So, like... just doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. There's no way you really hate not having anything to output into. That just doesn't make sense, right? Maybe the ULV output hatch can't output fast enough and overflows with 320 millibuckets in it. No. No. I think it's just, it's kind of just shit. I think it's just kind of shit. Does it actually just need a pipe to not blow up? That just doesn't even make sense. Nah. Didn't care. It didn't care this time that I had... Dude, I'm so confused. What? What if we change this to an input bus, for example? Let's just put an input bus here and see. It just blows up! Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I've made, on Terra Firma, Greg, I made like several of these. I made several fucking bronze boilers. I've never had a bronze boiler blow up. I'm not joking. I've never had a bronze boiler blow up. I have a feeling it doesn't like the two fluids. No, there's no rain explosions. It turns the hazards off. I have a feeling that it's not gonna like, here, let's just get rid of that. Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. I have a feeling it doesn't like, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Let's have a look. What temp does bronze boil at? The bronze boiler is made to support boiling steam. The temperature that it's reaching has no effect on anything. So that's not even the problem. It just blows up. I have a feeling that maybe they've done something to like specifically just delete this thing. And it's all in one chunk too, so it's not chunks or anything. Dude, that is fucking baffling, bro. That is baffling. I'm getting the input hatch back. I don't even know why I would ever want this thing back. But genuinely, I don't know why I would ever want this thing back. This thing is literally useless. But maybe it's like a bug that gets fixed eventually. I don't know. It doesn't even make sense. There's like actually no reason for this thing to be blowing up. You tried making it not explode? Seems inefficient for it to explode every time. Huh. I never thought about that, bro. That's a good point. That's a really good point. Yeah, I don't like the efficient spreadsheet shit, dude. You know me, I don't like spreadsheeting. This is baffling, Chad. This is actually baffling. Are you adding water to a hot boiler? No, the water's in there the whole time. The water's in there the whole time, and it doesn't run out, as you can see by like Jade. If we watch it again, but 50-50 whether or not it explodes. So let's watch it again. It's getting annoying. It makes no sense. It actually makes negative sense. It doesn't. It actually has no rhyme or reason why it's exploding. That shouldn't happen. That should not happen. Doesn't make sense. Ah! Chuck a roof on it. Fab. It's a steam boiler. It doesn't get affected by rain. It wasn't raining before. Number one. Number two, it doesn't get affected by rain. Number three, rain explosions aren't on. Otherwise, all these LV machines that are actually would explode in the rain would be exploding. These would explode in the rain. That cannot physically explode in the rain ever. Because it doesn't have electricity. Same as this, same as all the steam stuff. None of that steam infrastructure can explode in the rain. Dude, that's baffling. What is the setting for creosote heat? I wasn't using creosote in that last explosion. That wasn't creosote, that was charcoal. If this thing can't take charcoal, then what can it take? But genuinely, it can take nothing. Also, it can use creosote. Can we check if it could? Large boiler does use creosote. Large boiler also can use charcoal. I genuinely, I think it's just turbo bugged. For it to explode like that, there's no amount of non-bug that like explodes. It should not explode. I had 1, 2, 3. I think I had 4. No, I think I had 3. I had 3 boilers on Terra Firma Greg. And never did they explode. And if they explode, it should be from water running out, but the water wasn't running out. You got to push some heat out. The heat was getting pushed into this. The times that it didn't explode, nothing was different. That's the only factor. There's no factor. The steam's getting pushed out. The steam's literally getting pushed out. It explodes the second it starts producing steam. Reload the world and try again. Yeah, I could. I might, but like, what does that mean? I might have a look on the MONIFACTORY Discord at some point. Because maybe what Shan linked, even though it's all the way back in fucking March and May that they said that it was like an issue for MONIFACTORY, maybe it's still not been fixed. Don't know. I'll have a look at it. What's the second item? In the boiler with coal in JEI. What do you mean? This? Nothing. There's no other item. I hope you're doing well today, Brady. I'm just gonna have a look. I'm just gonna have to have a look. Which is a shame because I really wanted to do, I really wanted to do these over the small ones. It's got like a little bit of a swag factor. The small ones are typically just better if they don't buff the big thing, but apparently it says that they buffed the big thing in MONIFACTORY, so it doesn't even, that doesn't make sense. Just add empty to the machine. Oh, empty. Almost done Stoneblock 4? Ah, hell yeah, dude. I hope you had a lovely time on there. That's baffling. That's baffling. It should not be blowing up in any capacity. In any capacity. There's nothing wrong. I thought maybe it was the muffler hatch, but like technically with the mufflers you can place them on the inside, so it could have never been the muffler hatch. Which doesn't make sense. Just doesn't make sense. Kind of annoying it doesn't make sense. But it does make sense that like I didn't see it anywhere. Steam can be input. Note that all steam turbines except any type of steam, including thermal systems, nowhere in here, unless there's a way to search. I don't know if there's a way to search, chat. But nowhere in here did I see the large steam boiler. So maybe they just don't tell you about it because they don't want you to do it. But if they don't want you to do it, then they would disable it. Right? Logically. Logically. Control F, good one, buddy. Also, my birthday's on Monday, so I'm taking the day off work to do nothing. Hey, that's fucking wicked. That's wicked. I'll be streaming, so you can take the day off and watch stream if you want. Wait, Monday. Do I have anything on, Fab? I don't have anything on, thank you, Fab. Huh? Ever again. Oh, I'm fired. Is it Monday? On Sunday. Yeah, we'll do something. Surely they just didn't forget to disable it, right? I have no idea. I'm kind of at a standstill. Because I worked for like a while to make this damn thing and it just doesn't want to... It doesn't want to exist without blowing up and I'm baffled. I'm baffled. The steam output was fine because it was only outputting 96 millibuckets, so this is fine. The input was fine because it shouldn't ever be pulling more than 8 buckets per tick. If it did, we would have seen the water run out. I don't know, I'm baffled, chat, I'm baffled. Do we have a hammer still? Or have we got no hammer? Go on, fucking tell me I got no hammer, little bro. Bastard. My family are busy out of town, so Minecraft, Pokemon, and Twitch it is. Let's go, dude. It's our anniversary on the 30th. So Sunday I will be busy in the evening, I guess, or morning. I don't know. We'll see what we get up to. We haven't really got plans, to be honest. Found it, but I guess it doesn't help. Or just said found this, but I guess it doesn't help, and then didn't say anything. Tech, a large boiler in MONIFACTORY explodes due to lack of water, too much heat, or no places seem to go. Too much heat. There's no way of regulating the heat though. And check that all connections are correct to prevent pressure buildup. Yeah, no, there's no like problem with the auto outputting. It's auto outputting perfectly fine. It just blows up a second it fucking makes anything. Yeah, MONIFACTORY is 112, so that is a very long time ago. It has water, that's the normal problem. It has water, it also has a place for the steam to go, that's also another problem. And apart from that, there's no other problem there. It shouldn't blow up. Nothing more romantic than playing Battlefield 6 for your anniversary. I'm busy that day, sorry about that. It's very odd. It's very odd. I'll look on their Discord, the MONIFACTORY Discord. I'll have a look around because it physically can't be the only one that's having it happen. It's not possible. Unless I'm the only idiot that's used a large bronze boiler, and I'm large bronze boilering because they were really good in Terra Firma, Greg. I'm fucking debating myself. That's a possibility. You know what I need to do? Chat, I need to enchant. What are the steam options? Well, I guess there's the thermal systems one. That's an option. I really wanted to make steam in one machine, right? Like a large bronze boiler, make the steam in that, and then send it to turbines. Because that goes hard. That goes hard. Thermal seems popular in this pack, right? I don't really care for thermal, it's kind of unfortunate. The way I got this boiler working is by fueling it with coke and creosote. That's not normal. That's not normal because it was working once. That's the craziest thing. It was literally working once. Or like a few times. It just didn't explode for no reason. And then sometimes it just exploded. It just doesn't even make sense. I have a poll. Potato skin in mashed potatoes, yes or no? Like, no if you really want, like, proper mashed potato, like a nice mashed potato, no. Yes if you want something more, like, homey, sure. The type of water? That's Terra Firma, Greg. You're probably on the Terra Firma, Greg, Reddit. Am I correct? I already know what the water was. It was river water from Terra Firma, Greg. That shit didn't cool down your thing. But that's a noob maneuver. Putting river water in your yeah. I've made plenty of these, and it never had a problem on Terra Firma, Greg. The thermal the fucking bronze boiler was really good. I used a large bronze boiler, I used a large steel boiler, they were really good. Being weird on here. Didn't like creosote and water. I tried creosote and water. I tried creosote on its own was fine without steam, I guess, for some reason, without water for some reason. Like it was fine, it just didn't explode. Very odd. Charcoal and water, explosion. Creosote and water, explosion. It's just kind of cringe. Kind of cringe. And there's no quest line for it, so... Oh. You kept the skins and the potato pizza mash? Yeah. I mean, it's for different things, right? Every time I'm worried about collapses. TFG permanently scarred me. We tried moving it to different chunks. Old mechanism reactions would bug out after a meltdown. And the animator fix is move chunks. Yeah, but the first explosion should not have exploded. That's the craziest thing. The first explosion that exploded had no reason to explode. Again, I've done this before. Like I've made boilers many times, I wasn't going to put the water in after it's heated up. The only way that that first explosion happened is we ran out of water, but it's not possible we were to run out of water at 96 millibuckets per tick. It's just not possible. It's actually not possible. It's kind of cooked. I don't know. I have no idea, dude. Yeah, boiler exploded like 7 times over. What version? Ooh, that's a good question. I know it's not updated. It's whatever MONIFACTOry it's running with. And I don't know how I would see in game. It exploded 7 times over. It's literally just bugged on here. So I'm going to go show you, and you're going to say, yeah, turn that bad boy on. It's not going to explode. And then I turn that bad boy on, and it just explodes. Very odd. It doesn't run out of water. It just explodes. Doesn't show on F3? I don't think so. But it show on F3. That'd be a weird thing for Greg Tech to show up on F3. No. I found his comment in March. Yeah, no, that's what Shan linked. That's what Shan linked. But that was when you turned off the world and turned it on. But I'm not even turning it on or off. Yeah, so it's got water in it. We put fucking charcoal in it. It's got a way to export the fucking steam. Got a way to export the steam. Fine, not a problem there. It exports it. As you can see, there's steam in there. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it just continually works. And nothing's wrong. And then other times it just instantly explodes. Inexplicably. Inexplicably. Literally makes no sense. Ready. Maintenance is fine. Muffler's fine. Does it explode at 395? It explodes as soon as it starts producing. As soon as it starts producing steam. Yeah. You shouldn't use them. Yeah, but in this, they're different. In this, they're different to normal Greg Tech. Normal Greg Tech, they're dog shit. In this, they're fine. Because they supposedly buff them and rebalance them to produce more steam. Same as Terra Firma Greg. Terra Firma Greg, they also were better. It just makes no sense. It just makes no sense. It's not running out of water. It's not running out of water. And now it's just working, by the way. That one just worked. Literally no different, and it just works. Yeah. You saying ha is me saying ha. I have no idea. It makes no sense. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That's the biggest ha. It's the biggest ha. It doesn't make any sense, bro. It's fucking dog shit. Oh, and it doesn't even explode if the steam's backed up. It doesn't even explode if the steam's backed up. So, like, I'm just baffled, bro. It's just annoying, dude. It's just annoying. There should be no reason why that explodes. Just voids it, yeah. So, there's no reason for it to explode. Yeah, no, but the problem with that, the difference is, Biscuit, is that issue thread is about it exploding when the world restarts. When the world restarts, like when you open the world. It's not exploding when I'm, like, I can understand that. Logically, it's like, this is maybe not instantiating before, like, this does. And this explodes because it doesn't know it's got water in it. But this isn't the problem. It just explodes because it's fucking, it's actually, like, just mind-bogglingly dumb. Doesn't make sense. I'll have a look on the in that thread, they do say to go have a look on the Discord apparently. So I'll have a look on the Discord and maybe they fixed it. Copium, that would be fantastic. I don't know. And there's a jar I can go get in there. It just doesn't make sense, dude. Why it wouldn't be automatically like. If you've got the fix, just provide the fix. Or disable this. Like, this should just be disabled, maybe. This should maybe just be disabled. Have I look through the Discord? Nah, I'll look through the Discord after. Take care, Brady. Look out yourself, dude. I will look through it after. I'm probably going to end stream shortly. It's feeling like that? What do you think, Fab? What about random ones with the great contributor commented? Oh, it does just randomly explode in that thread. I don't know if I closed it. I think it did. My Twitch isn't letting me scroll. Classic. Yeah. Yeah, I read it. I read it all. I read that entire thread. But that was in March or May. So why would MONIFACTORY not have it fixed in the public release of MONIFACTORY or disable it? Like, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It's actually, like, bafflingly dumb. It's bafflingly dumb. It may be one of the stupidest things I've ever seen in my life. It's not, but it's up there. I've seen a lot of stupid things. But yeah, that kind of throws a wrench in the works, because instead we'll have to do like this or something. Or what do they want for power generation? Oh. Oh, hell. This is power generation, by the way. You ready for this? Solar is better suited for no maintenance, low power outputs like mining, pumping. If you want to use solar, don't waste time extracting energy from every solar panel. Transfer energy between one another on their own. Oh, fuck me. TPS 0. TPS 0, chat. It's happening. No, I'm not gonna do it, because I'm not gonna live in the void world. I might. The Great Tech version in MONIFACTORY is 164. Let's have a look what exists. Dude, it's just baffling. It's actually baffling. It's the same version as a GitHub thread. That's just the. Why are we on such an old version of GregTech? Why are we on such an old version of GregTech, chat? Yeah, that's cool. That's very cool. Started developing it a little while back. That version was released in fucking February. Sorry, March. American time, American dating. July, August, September, October, November. So many updates that have been existing since between then and now. That's cool. That's fucked, dude. That's fucked. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna end stream, and then I'm gonna have a look through the threads and see if I can get the custom jar and see if that fixes it. I know, Code Man, I know, but I've been live for 13 hours. Can you force add a more recent? No. 7.0 versus 1.6.4. That's like insta fuck. It's a shame that they're on such an old version. 1.6.4 is like old. Oh my god, there's so many bugs. Oh my god, there's so many reasons. Now I'm understanding. So like, if I check the recipe here, right, for a multi-block, if I try to click any of these, I'm trying to click them, chat. I'm trying to click them. Trust me, I'm trying to click them to look at their recipes. Can't do it. If I want to add this as a default recipe in any, can't do it. If I want to do like shift clicking in here, can't do it. That's the whole reason why so many different things are being buggy as fuck. Right clicking, shift right clicking with a wrench to like change the direction, can't do it. Cooked. If you've got anything in your offhand, it's cooked, dude. It says a 163, it says 1.7 plus as well. Yeah, they kind of just like backport a lot. Anyway. Play Cosmic Frontier, the GTM dev is also deving the pack. No, it's not done. It's not done. I'm not playing. I don't want to play like something that's like turbo not done. Anyway, chat. I'm gonna end here. I'm gonna love yous and leave yous. It was a good stream today. I'll be back again tomorrow. And I shouldn't have any interruptions. Like, I should have no longer any interruptions to stream, so we should be able to stream daily and long streams. Already? You only stream for 13 hours? I know, my bad. Except our anniversary, but anniversary is, we'll have a nice day, but like, I can still probably stream, right? Fab, what do you reckon, right? Is that overstepping, chat? If I ask to stream on our anniversary? You fucking bad. It's my anniversary too, motherfucker. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was a lot of fun today. We got to play Battlefield 6 with Fab. If you missed that, chat, that was fun. We got to play Scrandle. That was fun. And we got to play a lot of Minecraft. We got some cool stuff done today. We got like LV machines, large bronze boiler, which doesn't work, and the steam foundry, which is a alloy smelter, multi-block alloy smelter. It's been a good day. What do you mean? I was there for Battlefield 6. You were there for Battlefield 6. If someone else wasn't there for Battlefield. Anyway. Is that me being selfish? What, saying that I can't stream on my anniversary? I don't know if that would be you being selfish. I guess kinda. You'd be being selfish for Fab. Anyway. Good progress for 2 days. Not really. I kinda fucked around today. I can't believe this doesn't work. This actually throws us back so far. Anyway. Yeah. I'll see you soon. Take care, chat. Peace out. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Bye-bye, gamers. Bye-bye.